Hello, everybody. Hi, guys. Welcome into the live stream. As always, at 6 p.m. London time. Today, I will share with you guys what we've attended after the previous live stream, who we met, and who we spoke to, basically. So, yesterday was a very interesting day. We've attended two events. The first one was a pitch event where people from Czech Republic were doing pitches about their startups, and there were investors that were listening to them live. We were not able to actually pitch and present our projects because we were not from Czech Republic, uh, which is very strange. But it is what it is. We went there, we sat there and listened to those pitches. It was very interesting. A lot of people from Europe, a lot of investors from Europe, and local ones as well. We were there for not the whole time, for about half an hour, I would say, just to see another live event. And after that, we rushed to downtown San Francisco because there was a blockchain event of developers. It was actually in a bar, so cool atmosphere. We came there. It was just a regular bar full of devs from different projects, different companies, and we went there and met a lot of cool guys. Most of all of them were programmers, developers, IT people, and we actually talked to almost all of them. And a lot of guys were working in local companies here in San Francisco, and also from different states. We had a pleasure to talk to really cool programmers. Some of them were full stack programmers. Some of them were doing just their particular part in the company. And there were two people that wanted, after listening to what we do and what the project is about, what our mission and how global and big the mission is, they um, basically agreed to start working for grants only, just to be a part of the project and to bring their knowledge to our project and to move it further. And that was really cool feedback. We did not think that IT people would be so inspired and interested in what we do and how big our community is and how the community grows organically. We've said that we already have 26,000 people in our community and that it grows organically every month. They were shocked because most of the companies invest tons of money to achieve those results, and here we are, growing by ourselves, basically spreading the word, and having such a big and strong community. Some of them registered on our website, and and already got their first grand tokens for registration. They were excited about that, and we're actually going to schedule a couple of calls today with them, with those two guys, and talk about our next steps. How can we be helpful to each other? What tasks they can work on, and so basically, we're going to be in contact with them and start working together any day soon. So that was a cool thing that happened yesterday. It was late in the evening. We came there. The event actually started at 6, I think, or at 5. I don't remember. I think it was at 6. So we came an hour late. We were an hour late there, but when we came and started talking to people, they were all very, very, very excited and interested. And a couple of guys heard us and brought their friends to listen to us. They're like, guys, repeat what you do. This sounds really interesting. That sounds very unique and revolutionary. So repeat it for my friend. And we had to basically say our story and our steps of progress to different people multiple times from the beginning. So I personally probably told about the project 5 6 times to different guys, and Max was talking to another part of the group that was there, so it was really cool when you hear cool feedback, especially from people like that, from IT people that work in big companies in the United States, and they earn really, really good money by working there, are still, inspired about just what we do, and how the project grows and develops, and they want to be a part of us. So this is. It only makes us move forward, and it only tells us that what we do is right, and we're moving in the right direction. So those two guys are probably going to look at our website, go over it. We're going to schedule a call, answer some questions that they don't that that they're going to be asking us, because obviously there will be a lot of questions about the IT part of the project, and they're going to be looking at the codes and stuff like that, and just see how they can be helpful to the project. And again, I want to point it that they want to work for grants, so that means that they see the a couple of steps further, not just where we are at right now with resuming of the launch pad and working on that. They understand that it is a long process, longer than most of the projects take, and they understand what we do, and they understand that we do that in order to be more secure, and basically protect our community and the whole project too. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys today, from what happened recently. And Olga, if we have questions, I'm ready to answer questions as well. So let's go ahead and answer a couple of questions.
Yeah, Rafael, I see just one question now. This
Sure.
question is from Larissa. Just one.
Mm-hmm.
This question is, will the project have its own social network?
It already has its own social network. If you're talking about, because network is people, it's the community, and we already have basically our whole project holds on the community, and we have a pretty big community. If you're talking about internal on website a network, like let's say if you take Facebook, something like that, yes, we are. Going to be implementing that in the project as well, and we want to move from using other social medias for communication inside the project. This is on the roadmap, and we are going to be implementing that as well. There it will take some more time, but obviously, after seeing what's going on here and how companies work here, I don't think that will be a problem to do that with having a um, uh, bigger group of programmers and IT people. And once we have a bigger group of those guys working together with a good CTO, CTO is the person that basically controls the IT part of the project. This is the person that knows everything, the back end and the front end of the programming stuff. And once we have a guy from here, I think that we'll be able to get the group of IT people together here that work in big companies, and they're more savvy with what they're doing. We're going to achieve that result very, very fast. And yeah, obviously, if that was a question about the network inside the platform, obviously this is one of the things that we're going to be implementing in the project. So
Oh, thank you,
um
Rafael.
yeah,
We
i
have some
I think
questions now. We
oh,
have.
okay, okay, let's answer some
Okay,
more.
the next question is from Case and Jace. What are the achievements we have gotten so far from your travel?
Yeah, Olga, if you can repeat it again, I had some
Okay. I
trouble with
repeat it.
connection.
What are the achievements we have gotten so far from your travel?
What are the achievements? Achievements. The biggest achievements so far are the connections. Connections with funds. Connections with different investors in different businesses. Some people invest in marketplaces, some people invest in crypto, and we've met a lot of people from different venture capitals and funds that invest in crypto. So this is one thing. So once we resume our token sale, we will be able to submit and send our launchpad page and the project page to them in order for them to review and possibly invest in our token once everything is resumed again. We're not doing that as of right now, just because if we do it now and they're going to be interested right away, they're not going to be able to purchase right away. So we're waiting until we resume and get back to normal, where we have a token sale and people are able to buy tokens. So once this happens, I think we will be sending our project, our pitch deck, our landing with a token sale to them. And I think we're going to have people that are going to invest in us either right away or very very fast after the launch pad is resumed. So this is, I think, one of the things. Another thing is that we're attending um, really every single event that's going on here, whether it's about crypto or it's not about crypto. We are attending everything. We're wearing our shirts. People start to recognize us, so when they see it in different events, they come up to us and say, hey, you guys are the new time guys. And we're like, yeah, that's us. And that's a good thing, because people start to see and remember who we are. That means that they remember what the project is and what the project is about and what we do. If people recognize us, that means that they got interested on the previous events and they remember us. So when the community, especially here in San Francisco in Silicon Valley, remembers what and knows what Grand Time is, I think that's a great thing. Okay, because once we grow a little more and they will see that our token sale is going successful and we're raising money, they're definitely not going to stand by the side and join and invest and look at the project. And then I think some venture capitals are going to be interested as well. And then we will decide whether we want to take investments from those people or companies or not. So this is the probably the most important thing that we've achieved so far. But we're not leaving. We're still staying here. We're still attending more events, and at least until the end of April. And then we'll see what happens next. Whether we will need to stay here for a longer time. If we will need to, we will. If we will. Meet people that I think the better way would be to fulfill all our needs about the project, then we might go back to Chicago. We don't know yet, but as of right now, we're here and we're attending more and more events and meeting more people. Hopefully, I answered the question.
Thank you, Rafael. Thank you. And the next question is from Crypto Professor.
Mhm.
His question is: did the Polygon bug affect our programmers' work?
Uh, there, you guys don't see all the bugs that are being found. The most important thing that our guys are together, our guys are working, and they're solving all the problems. I don't think it will affect our project in a big way. Everything will be fixed on their side and on our side, and we are going to move forward and successfully launch our token sale and go to the next step. So this is not the thing that we need to worry about at this point. Bugs are happening all the time, no matter how big the business is or the project is or the exchange is. So it happens. There's nothing that we can do about that on this side. So our job is to stay together, do what we do, and basically move forward. And we are looking for, like I said, for more developers. We're attending events with only devs and only IT people just so we can get our team stronger and bigger. And thank God, so far we can afford it and do it. And this is one of the most important things, that because if we weren't able to afford what we do, we wouldn't be doing anything. So nothing to worry about. I think we're going in the right direction and doing right things. And we see that slowly but firmly we're moving to where we want to be. So I think this will be it for the questions today, guys. With questions, I want to thank everybody that joined today, that asked questions. Again, thank you to Olga and Lana for translating, for announcing questions, for being here. And I will see you all, guys, on the next live stream, as always, at 6 p.m. London time. And hopefully, we're going to have some more events and share some more videos with you guys, and have some more news and answer some more questions. So thank you all, and I will see you guys on the next live, as always, at 6 p.m. London. Bye bye.
Thank you for last stream. Bye bye.